Good afternoon, lovely Carla. How are you today?
I'm great.
You look great. So here we are completing another day out here on this tennis court. It's rather hot, wouldn't you say?
Was hot, yes.
It's cooled down a little bit, hasn't it?
Yes.
Well, the good news for you is that for me, your hotness always keeps it hot.
Okay.
So, how would you think that Christopher did today on the tennis court?
Out of a 10, maybe a 5. He could definitely try harder.
All right, so Chris gets a 5.
Yeah, he doesn't warm up well, and he doesn't exercise. He doesn't do all the exercise. It takes a long time for him to warm up.
Okay, so Chris gets a 5 out of 10. Now, how would we say that the next one down, which would be Liliana, the 9-year-old, how would you say Liliana did today?
She started slow, but actually she listened at the end. She started turning on her back, and she was hitting them well.
Yeah,
You see improvement in her.
if my memory serves me correctly, she mentioned that she was turning more in her interview today on her backhand. Now, would you contribute your coaching to that?
Sure.
You would?
Right. Repeating it constantly, yeah.
All right, that was my private film crew flying overhead. So pardon them. I have drones, I have planes, I have a lot of things that I wish I had, but I really don't, that credit to these videos. So how would you say, we've got Lily, by the way, you didn't give me a scale. How many numbers out of 10?
An 8 today.
So she gets an 8, Chris gets a 5. So that's 13. Okay. So now let's move over to Jonathan. How do you think Jonathan did today?
Jonathan, he stays in the 7 pretty much.
All right, so we've got a 20 now with 3 kids. All right, so the little guy, JD2, I know he pushes around on his bike a lot, but he seems like a really strong young man. Do you think he got some of that strength from you?
Of course.
Of course. So what is it about you that makes you think he got that strength from you and not your wonderful and very strong husband?
Because I think he's built like I was built, I guess, like I used to be when I was little, and I don't know, he's full of energy. I have a lot of energy. Not that you don't. I have more energy than you.
Okay, so I'm just trying to get this straight that we have a 2-year-old that somehow is being linked to strength because of you. Is that correct?
I mean, it's everybody has a part in it. You, me, everyone. My father, your dad, your mother, everyone.
All right, well, I agree with you. I think you're right on par. All right, so in the background, I have a 5-year-old, and her name is Gabriella, and she seems to be really good at picking up balls with an antiquated ball mower. Is there anything you would like to tell me about her game today?
I think she's doing wonderful for 5 years old. I mean, she's picking up the game really quicker than anybody here.
Quicker than anybody here?
Yes, because she listens and she repeats it. She says it to herself as she's hitting every ball. Yes, she might pass a few people here.
You think she'll pass a few? All right, so what we're going to try to do is keep everybody on the same song sheet. And I think at the end of the day, with you at the helm, from what I keep seeing today and what I've been seeing for the past 8 years now, something like that, 7, 8 years, I think that we're on the right track. So, you know, at the end of the day, I don't have a lot of time because I could stay here just mesmerized by your smile. Is there anything you would like to add to this, I guess you could say, impromptu interview that would further our, I guess, optimism on these kids being great tennis players?
You just got to keep, I mean, for any parent teaching their kids, you got to put work into it. You got to do it every day. Be patient. It's hard to be patient, but I mean, you just got to take a day at a time, but make sure they're at least training an hour or so.
An hour?
I mean, for the little ones. For the older ones, they should be here a lot longer. You don't want to board a 5-year-old or even a 9-year-old or a 2-year-old.
All right. So at the end of the day, I know there has to be some really staunch and hardcore person that's behind all of this to make sure everyone stays in line, focused, strong, fit, diet, looking good, eat well, sleep well. That makes everything go round. Who would that person be?
I would say both of us.
And the man upstairs.
Sure. Everybody has a role.
That's right. Anyway, Miss Beautiful Lady, I really thank you for the interview. And there's 5 kids out here. There's Lily,
Yes.
Mommy,
Yes.
Christopher over there, Jonathan over there, and the other two over here. And lastly but not least, don't forget about Dad. Having a great time. See you later, guys. Subscribe below. Click a like below. We have a good time. Subscribing helps us. All right. In the meantime, Lily, say bye-bye.